Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Big Ray Spartan, and I'm from Spartans from Games. Recently I've seen a lot of the Pokemon challenges online. If you don't know, I do speedrunning over on the channel with the guys. With that in mind, I kind of wanted to jump on the bandwagon, but would do a speedrun challenge. So my buddy Mitch pitched it to me. And I decided to go with Sandshrew for the first one. I have a request for the second one, so we'll do that whenever I get to it. Some of the basic rules are pretty simple. You know, items are allowed to be used in battle. Sandshrew is allowed to be my only main. Ideally, I'm not allowed to swap to other Pokemon to get the kill. But I do need to swap Pokemon sometimes depending on how the fight's going to cure confusion or something. And the goal is to see how reasonable it is to run this Pokemon in comparison to running for world record with Totodile and Raikou. So, that out of the way, some of the struggles with it, with the moveset. Sandshrew does not learn much of anything until level 24. So, we're going to have to rely on TMs pretty heavily. And unfortunately, the stab moves he gets at the start of the game take up a lot of extra time. Now, I will be doing this on Speedchoice. For any of you who don't know what Speedchoice is, it is basically a patch. Mainly for speedrunning games. It allows you to set settings. And this is just for text reasons. I'm going to tack on, give 30 minutes for the time for overall as to whether or not I would consider that to be reasonable or, something that affects it. But other than that, let's get going, and hopefully I can complete this run pretty easily. Oh shit. This is where I need to come back to. So, we're actually going to run this again. I unfortunately got the slowest possible Sandshrew that I could get, which was really not good. So I had to reset. I ran it one time. It did awful. Like, worse than a low defense Sandshrew. So let's see if I can get a better statted Sandshrew. So, as I'm going through this, I'm going to be explaining a lot of stuff about this that is not a good start. Give me a male. This is not going well. This might end up being a reset too. All right. Okay, good health. All right. We have max defense, average attack, average special defense. Actually, average specials for Sandshrew, which are minuscule. Sandshrew special is god awful. And then I won't know how high or low his speed is until after he hits level 6. So I'm going to try and do that before we get to Rival 1. Just because I want to make sure that we're not... I don't need to reset. Skip the potions. Normally I'd buy 2. I had to start out by buying 7. But as I've learned what battles I need to do and need not to do, that has changed. Poison Cure Berry. Now normally whenever I run this I wouldn't be that concerned about getting the extra level, but because I'm trying to make a video from this, I actually need to be a certain speed to have a consistency in my run. And it just needs to not be bare minimum. Alright, we're at level 6. We're good to go. Cool. In fact, that's better. Physical damage will not do as much to us throughout the run. So we can rock with this Sandshrew. I am glad. So, I guess we'll describe Rival 1. There's really not much to it. Normally I actually would use the berry here, but I really don't need it for anything particularly later. So, like I said, I did the extra fight on my way back to get to level 6, because I wanted to see my speed. As long as I don't... Yeah, that's what I don't want to see is Growl. Luckily, it didn't actually hit me. Oh, wow. I probably didn't need the berry. Growl in this fight's not scary. It just drags the fight out. It's not as bad at level 6, but at level 5, it really drags the fight into more turns than I'd like. So... Alright, rival Austin. There we go. So, some of the key points to this run, we need to be level 10 by the time we're done with the first gym. That means after beating Pidgeotto, even if Pidgeotto is what gets us to level 10. We need to be level 17 by Bugsy, or after Bugsy. Oh, you have a berry on you. Yeah, after Bugsy we need to be level 17. And then after Whitney needs to get us to level 22. So we're going to fight some extra fights that normally you don't see. And then for HMs, we need Sandshrew, which we just caught, or a Bellsprout to teach Cut to. A Poliwag, preferably. Not mandatory. Just a Whirlpool Pokemon. Oh, and then a Pokemon for Strength. So the reason we don't teach Strength to Sandshrew or Sandslash is because well, plain and simple, we need the move slots. So we start out by teaching Mud Slap after the first gym. And that'll give us Stab for a while. It is not a great stab, and it's really only useful in a couple very specific points. One of those points, though, is PP management. So, at level 6, move. At level 6, Sandshrew learns Defense Curl, which it already knows. At level 11, it learns Sand Attack. And then at level 17, it learns Poison Sting. Which means Scratch is the only damaging move you have. And then it evolves at 22, and then it learns Slash at 24. So Scratch and Poison Sting are all you really have for a long time without the TMs. So, like I said, the first one we're going to teach is Mud Slap. The second one that we're going to teach is Swift. And then the third one that we need is going to be Dig. Then there's a couple more that we teach after that. We get Return. And then before the Elite Four, we get Earthquake, which will go over Mud Slap. So there are some other ones that we can teach, but those are the main ones we want. And Earthquake's really useful for the Elite Four. between Earthquake and Return, we have quite a bit of damage. Because Earthquake stabs, so it gets 1.5 damage. And unlike Dig and Mud Slap, there's no extra text to it. Alright, so that's an optional trainer. It's not normally needed, but it'll help so I don't have to do any extra fights later outside of the ones I'm going to do. Alright. So I do want to point out, while I speedrun some games, this is not one I run. Most of everything I've learned has been within a couple weeks. And there probably are some time saves that could be made. We need to heal here. All right. This is where we're going to give the first berry. So defense curl is actually really helpful in these fights. Now, we actually probably don't need, normally I'd use 3, but the Sandshrew that we got is max defense, so I'm gonna roll with 2. Our health is actually the highest it can be too. Now, our special defense is not max. And one of the big changes from what you do with... Yeah, 2 is definitely all I needed. One of the bigger changes is that we actually do a first shop here. In this town. And the reason for the first shop is actually because of Rival 2. Because unlike Croconaw and the other starters, you don't evolve by that fight. You're actually in a really rough position. Because you're slower than the Bayleaf. And because your stats aren't balanced like our starters, you, whew. Yeah, just woo. Razor Leaf is a one-shot. That's all I'm gonna say. So we actually have to do a shop here in order to win that fight. The nice part is I don't need as many defense curls as normal for this fight. The defense curls are not for the Pidgey. They are definitely for the Pidgeotto. Alright, we are in berry range. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. The odds that we gotta use an extra potion are pretty high now. Even though our defense is actually pretty good. Okay. Alright. Okay. RNG's on our side. Tied it up. Wow. That was sketchy. Oh, I guess we are doing an extra wild encounter. So, whew, that's the most exciting that fight has ever been for me. Crits on all sides. I need one of those, and one of those. We're actually now going to go catch our Poliwag. Now, the reason we catch Poliwag now rather than sooner is because Poliwag, you are not a Poliwag. I'm going to use this. We're just going to get really close in a couple spots. Whenever you're below level 9 and 10, your special defense I mentioned was a problem. Poliwag outspeeds you early on, and if you're not careful and it crits, it actually kills. I have totally had Poliwag kick my ass before. It's very unfortunate. We're gonna heal here. Grab this egg. Normally we would deposit right away, but I'm not going to. I've taken extra subs. So on one of our PC run, or one of our heals that we are going to be doing, where we're still going to a PC, we're going to actually deposit the egg. Just because we've wasted plenty of time running around collecting these extra things. Okay, we're not going to fight you. And normally I go to the right there to pick this up, but I need that one extra fight. I'm short, like, it's definitely not you. You can really hurt. Oh, man. Collect this super potion. Go around this trainer. They look stuck. But I really don't want to fight this trainer because it has a whooper. Okay, cool. It has a whooper, and that whooper hurts. We actually have to heal at that center if that happens. Teach Mitch Mud Slap. Give that to Mitch while we're here. Alright. We grabbed the X attacks at the store with the X speed. This is actually an item management process. Tail wag. Alright. Cool. We got the extra bit of XP we needed. We were, God, maybe 1 point short of what we really needed to be. We want to avoid Whooper. Whooper learns Strength, Surf, Whirlpool and water, all that. But Wooper is terrifying. I'm paying more attention to what I'm saying than that. That's okay though. We need the extra 2 trainers in here is what we need to battle. Like I said, we want to be level 12 by the time we get out of here. Nice. To be clear, that's a roll. There's a potential to not kill that level 4 Geodude in one hit. Which is frustrating because Mud Slap only has 10 PP. And Scratch doesn't do a lot to it. And actually, technically, all of these are ranges for 2 shots, too. I think this one is only potential 2-shot if we have max attack. And we don't. But the first 2 Geodudes are ranges without max attack. And if the attack's too low, we actually don't KO. At all. Even on a high roll. Which is unfortunate when that happens. So now we're going to go here. We'll probably end up battling this trainer. Man, where's a Geodude when you need one? I never see Woopers in here. If we need to, we'll catch the Wooper. This is unfortunate. Try and catch the Wooper here. I need strength. That's right, Tail Whip. Tail Whip away. We are super weak to grass. Alright, we have our strength pocket monster. Coolio. Alright. Watch, this will be... Nope, Zubat. I was gonna say, this will be a Geodude. It's weird not seeing one in here. I normally see at least a Geodude or an Onix. I'm gonna battle this guy. He actually has a Slowpoke here. And to help conserve a little, we're gonna Mud Slap that. And Scratch. And hope that tackles generous and misses and doesn't crit like it just did. Yay! There we go. Oh, we are not at level 12. Could probably make it with where I am. But instead, I will teach Swift real quick. Normally I wouldn't teach it here, but we're going a little off script just to make sure that we're definitely level 12. Normally if I was actually trying for time, I would not use the Swift in that manner. That is unfortunate. heal the Poliwag. Let's get some damage with Poliwag here. Okay, not as hard of a Pokemon to hit. Wow. And we're still not at 12. Oh. Don't want to hit you. We will be depositing that egg sooner rather than later. Propel. We want 3, 4 super potions. Deposit. Oh, well. That's right, everything's knocked out. Deposit the egg, I guess. This is unfortunate. I'm not resetting. I'm committed to this. We've started down the video. I just won't use a repel in the next area. This'll work. All right. I will make this work somehow. It's a shame because normally we have those 2 potions here to heal us. Instead, I will be using these super potions that I don't normally use for this. The other end, I was able to afford 1 more super potion than normal. Okay, leech life is a good thing to see. We do not want to see supersonic. There's Ekans. Wow. That Swift did little to no damage. Had to be a low roll one of those did, because I know they're both 2 shots normally. Could actually be that I'm 1 level under. That should be fine. I'm gonna save just in case. The 2 Zubats here are really intimidating. Swifts. God, nobody wants all the crits. Huh? Yeah, I should be okay. I should end up making it to 14. Supersonic Mist. Right on. I'm gonna be cutting it close on the level. Just sad, because that Vulpix was really intimidating. I'm gonna do my best on this fight to not have to heal. I'm trying to salvage my potions. Normally, like I said, I have one extra, or two, when I get here, which were the two I used for the Vulpix fight. So we're gonna try and make up using those. Lowering accuracy and using Swift. The reason why we use Swift is because we actually want the fewer text boxes. When you use Mud Slap there, you get super effective and the accuracy text. And we are 14, right where we want to be. So, pans out. Now, Bugsy's gym can work well. Which it should, actually. So, ideally, we want 12 Swifts for Bugsy. 12 is the goal. And the reason we need 12 is because of Scyther. And the fact that Bug actually resists ground, so we don't want to use, can't really use Mud Slap, and Scratch doesn't get quite as much damage. Scratch is a 30 base power and Swift is a 60, so and unlike Water Gun with Totodile or Ember with what is that Pokemon's name? Cyndaquil. Mud Slap only has 10 PP, which is like little to none. Alright. Doing okay. I haven't been poisoned. Normally by now I've been poisoned at least once. There we go. We're at 15. If I'm Mud Slap. So another thing that we do want to do, because while Mud Slap is resisted, it is neutral on Kakuna and them. But we want fewer than 5 for the Rival 2 battle. And the reason why you want fewer than 5 is actually because we want Spite to be used by Ghastly. And I actually learned this watching GDQ, watching Kizaron and them run. I'm going to go ahead and give that there. I actually need to move you down. Normally you're used by now. Use a super heal. Save here. I learned though that if you have less than 5 PP on a move, you Ghastly's more likely to use Spite. And we're gonna use this X attack. The X attack is only for the Scyther. Without the X attack, Scyther is a 6 shot. With it low rolling, it is 4 shot. And where you got poisoned. Not the greatest fight, but we are where we want to be. As long as we're 17 after the Scyther. And Fury Cutter is not what I want to see. Fury Cutter is dangerous if I don't 3-shot. Oh, it missed. Never mind. We're safe. It all worked out. Smile, be happy. Level 17. Cool. It all panned out. It all worked out the way I wanted it to. So the key thing about Fury Cutter is it helps us beat Rival. But let's see, I need that. I might need the Awakening. I need the X speed. And then I need Fury Cutter. Over Defense Curl. And then I need to save. I had one time where I totally forgot to save. I didn't save all the way up to Whitney. And I didn't heal. I forgot since Falconer. And it was, wow. I was mad. Because I lost at Whitney. So, we want to hit Mud Slap here. That sucks, but we have the Paraberry. Okay, it didn't do it. So, if you high roll or you crit Mud Slap here, you actually have the potential to... Hey, and it's at 0. That's what we want to see. Damn it. Alright. Awakening. If Mud Slap high rolls or crits, you actually can't get enough Fury Cutters in to KO Bayleaf. You need 3 on Ghastly guaranteed. And I definitely learned that the hard way. And no. Okay, cool. I've definitely had that Zubat beat me before. And it sucks. So we repelled and everything. Everything's taken care of. We have my cut slave. I want to be clear, this is the 5th time I've tried recording this today. And like everything's gone wrong. There was one where I couldn't find a Bellsprout or a Sentret. It took me over an hour to find a cut slave. And it just was rough. For anybody who does watches this and gets to this point, 1, let me know that I suck at my path. And 2, let me know what you guys think of the way that I did this. Would you like, and what changes you guys would like to see for these, if you enjoy these. Oh shit. Sandshrew. Oh, right. Repel. Right on. So we actually fight this trainer who has a Psyduck. Ditto. Alright, so the Psyduck is one of the few extra trainers we need to do these in order to evolve on time. And we will hit the other ones on our way up, especially because we have the extra potions. Managed to conserve some due to the third trainer. Oh, right. I just bought the bike. Normally you pick up Kenya. I'm not going to. We're going to fight this Vulpix. I actually don't have any ground moves. Attack Wooper. Wooper does not need XP. No, don't do that. Why? This is awkward. I'm sharing XP I don't want to be sharing. No. You never use Roar. Why would you do this to me? You're gonna level up Pokemon that don't need it. Ah. Cool. I don't necessarily want to fight you, but it's not necessarily an issue. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about that extra XP that I'm now missing. Because while I do fight this trainer at some point throughout this, it's definitely gonna be on my way back normally when I want to fight a bunch of these. Because for Whitney, all we need is Fury Cutter. Use Fury Cutter here. In case for some reason we hit the next trainer. We are at 19. This is where I normally deposit the egg. We want Mitch. Move Mitch up to the front. Get out my bike that I hit select for 3 times. We're actually going to come over here. I hate the movement on that. This is our next stab move, Dig. We will be teaching Dig after we beat Whitney. Right. actually gonna save here. So tack on like 10 minutes worth of text is about where we're at. This is actually why I use Swift over the headbutt. Because one, Swift has 10 more or 5 more PP, and two, Swift does not get checked by accuracy. This fight takes forever, but it is way more consistent in getting me to the level I need to be at. Cool. That Kadabra can be like awful. So I've definitely had it where I got hit by Flash, and then that Kadabra two-shot me with Confusion. And it is rough to say the least. Now we normally do fight Ivan on our way back here, so this is good. And this should get us to level 20. There's one more trainer I normally fight here that I passed. I might have to fight one extra trainer though. Scratch. There we go. Pick up Kenya. Go in here. I don't remember if I need to heal or not. I will. Growl was not what I wanted to see. Alright, super potion here. Should be good. Alright, Magnemite. Another one. So the reason I do these early is because I am going to actually have to do these later in the run for anybody who hasn't ever seen a speedrun of this. You'll see it commonly done in some of them. I won't say in everyone because I haven't gotten to watch much outside of like GDQ. And some of those are not always perfect runs, to say the least. Snubble. This Snubble can suck if I didn't have a full heal. This Snubble has paralyzed me more times than I can count. Of course it would go well. Super Potion. While we're here, teach this over Scratch. Save. So we actually don't need Scratch anymore. The next thing that happens is it gets replaced with Slash. But I don't want to menu multiple times, so now we're going to hope that Clefairy's polite and doesn't go ham on me. And that I don't miss. So Miltank actually for Sandshrew is not all that terrifying. Well, we crit that. Normally it takes 2 shots to do that. And we're at 22 like we want to be. Right on. So now we're Sandslash. Sandslash has amazing physical stats. Just absolutely awesome physical attack and defense. And we make a girl cry. Makes me feel bad. We need the squirt bottle. And we're down for the mart. Wait, this is what I need. I'm gonna sell this. That I need 11 of those. I actually need 2 guard specs for later on. I can never remember what these 2 carry. I need 2 of those. Totodile. And oh, wrong button. Potions. And now we're gonna heal 1 time. We actually don't need to hit that spinner. I'm full of crap. Maybe the Vulpix trainer is what made that difference as to why I don't need to hit the extra spinner. There we go. I have actually run into that trainer by accident. While Sandslash can handle it, Sandshrew cannot. Alright. Actually going to navigate these. It's where they would normally be placed. There we are. Save here. Sometimes these go really well. Sometimes I've definitely had one or two go bad. There's Flareon. Swift away. Bank. Yeah, confusion's not what we want to see. No. Bank that. Having Swift here is so nice. Bank on the Jolteon. From here, most of this pretty well lines up as long as I go the route that I need to. Alright, we're actually going to save here because this Vaporeon could go really bad, especially because our health range is on the lower side. Swift. So I will have to heal. There we go. Swift. God, it's so much damage. Pick up Surf. Potion. Rival. Actually, I'm going to repel in here. Alrighty. Rival fight. We're gonna use an X attack. Mud Slap. Slash. Nice. That crit is the only way to actually one-shot there. Whew. That fight went really pretty well, actually. Oh, right, the Magnemite. Mud Slap. The 3 legendary beasts, let them roam. The good news is, Dig does allow me to get out in a couple spots. Sorry about that, my dog. There's Ghastly. So in here, anything underneath the level of 20 is pretty much a one-shot by Mud Slap. Everything else is a one-shot to Dig. From here, everything kind of gets boring. It's all about PP management. It's a bit sluggish through this part of the game. So the next run that I plan on doing is going to be Abra. And I'm actually looking forward to that one. There we go. Doop, 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 doop. There is one fight, one Pokemon that is slightly scary. Oh, shit. There's one Pokemon that is actually terrifying to fight in this. And that is actually going to be the Gengar. The Gengar does have the ability to, like, take us out. Again, our special's not good. So, Gengar's Hypnosis is terrifying. I'm gonna dig here. I don't remember if Mud Slap one-shots there or not. I think it's actually a range. Right. See, this is the part that actually makes this take longer. This is the extra text boxes. And the extra turns that are needed. Nightshade Mist. Hopefully Gengar uses Mean Look. What are the odds of hitting that? Gonna try this. See if I can't beat my sleep luck here. Nope. I'm not sure how I'm gonna beat that Gengar. Oh. Spite. Dig a hole. Ah, there we go. It missed. That's all we really needed. It is a 50% chance to miss. At least it's what it's supposed to be. But it's definitely not what it feels like in this fight. I've been hit by that hypnosis way more times than I have, like, had it missed. Alright, we are at 28. Slap through here. It's going to be our next repel. Cool. Made it through in one piece. And I didn't hit the spinners. That is the ideal thing to have happen. And Pikachu's gone. There we go. Normally I practice this on my phone, so my movements aren't really like amazing on keyboard. Sometimes I hold a little too long. Or I go a little too early. Alright, we want super repels and super potions. Alright, we have one last big shop after this, where we are going to buy a ton of items. Alright, from here we are actually going to change Swift out with Slash, because we're going to use Slash way more often. So while Slash has an extra text box for critting, because it crits frequently, Slash is a way better move when it crits. There are a lot of fights that Slash is not a one-shot where the crit is a one-shot. And I'd rather deal with the one text box versus the extra turn. So Slash there. Totodile's actually in pretty decent shape here. It's kind of nice. There's that. We actually are going to pick up this ether. That ether is a huge help later on. All right, Mitch is going to dig us out. Now we're going to go here, pick up strength. I've definitely forgotten to come pick up strength, and it was rough. Oh. Gonna repel here. Teach surf. Poliwag. Strength. That's awkward. Well, I've already committed to this run. Eradicate or Tauros should be able to do it. Magnemite's not what we want to see. Maybe strength is the one HM that it can't learn. This is unfortunate. Does Meowth learn strength? Does not. Oh, come on, man. Really don't want to run strength. Alright, instead of wasting time, I'm just going to teach strength. Over Swift. Well, now we have a Whooper for no reason. So the most terrifying part of this fight, or this gym, is actually the Hitmonchan and then the Poliwrath. Hitmonchan has Ice Punch, and Ice Punch hurts. And, well, man, I'll tell you what is a move that hurts is, Surf. Like I said, Sand Slash, no special. Surf is a serious hardcore hit. Slash. That's why Ice Punch is dangerous, because Slash does not two-shot. Well, that dealt one more damage than I was expecting. That was the move I wanted to see. Use strength here. Slash. Slash. Save. So, Chuck in general, his Primate's actually not all that intimidating. It is definitely the Poliwrath that is. Slash. That is unfortunate. Wait, I wonder if using strength actually would cover that small. That is a range. Two, 3, 4, This crit's made a difference. It's weird. I've never died to that primate. That's the first time. God, man. I'm dying at a lot of these. One. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. God, man, that fight's just taking longer than I want it to. I might need to do 5. If I do 5, I have to do the route differently. I'll just sacrifice the 5 and hope I can make this up. You gotta be kidding me. This Poliwrath is being an issue. It's not normally this bad. Try doing this. Hit the slash. Mud slap. Hey, it worked. We lived on 7. Yay. 100 HP. That was rough. Wow. That was not the way I wanted to see that happen. I will be doing a second shop for potions. Snag some super potions here. Peck. Super potion up here. Fly back. God, that fight threw me off. Normally that's a range. The fuck? Damn it. I'm really frustrated about and triggered by that fight going that way. Dig out of here. Okay, sometimes I have trouble with this gym as well, and it depends on how Iron Tail decides to behave. Whether it wants to lower my defense or not. I don't have my notes pulled up on what to do, so I'm thrown off a little by what happened. I'm gonna mud slap here, and then I'm actually gonna heal with the extra potions I bought. Oh, hey, and it crit. Nice. So, the entire point of the X attacks in that fight in general have to do with the fact that, Steelix, if you do not, if you dig twice without the X attacks, puts him in the range to be healed. And that makes the fight a pain in the ass. That went substantially better than normal. Go figure though, right? Because considering all the fights so far that normally are like a pain in my ass have been really easy, and all the ones that are normally like a serious issue have just been, well, I guess participating well, if you will. When I originally ran this, I used Gyarados as my Whirlpool Pokemon. And I'll tell you what, man, that was a rough, like, catch. With several attempts and stuff. Just absolutely rough. Fly down. down. I didn't realize whenever I was doing these until literally like yesterday that you could fly all the way down here instead of like walking back. It's kind of convenient. Drowsy. And now here comes the really long-winded part. These fights, like, you're over-leveled, and these just take forever to do all the radio tower stuff. That said, this is where the bulk of our money comes from for the last half of the run. There's that. Now we're going to go down, down, down. Gonna battle this gentleman right here. Turn off the switches, and then we're going to actually grab the guard spec, because I need a total of 3. And then I need to buy... We're done with all of this. We have to do the hardest gym of the entire run. Well, one of. Stop learning Swift. Normally he has Swift. We taught Strength over Swift. So yeah, that was a thing. So we actually need that guard spec for... There's 3 fights in total. One of which is Ash... Shit. Oh, I did not turn the switch off, did I? I grabbed the guard spec instead. Damn. Well, I guess we're gonna have some extra XP. Oh, back to what I was saying. We need one at Red. We need one actually at the gym that's coming up. And then we need one at the Elite Four. At the Elite Four, there's a Sand Attack. I don't even know why you need the one at Red, but I read in the notes to use one for Alligator. So I just use one for Sand Slash because it might need it, I guess. But yeah. I don't remember much about the... I'm so, like, messed up after the way that fight with that Poliwrath went. It's not normally that bad. Normally the Poliwrath is easy, and that Steelix is a pain. Alright, now everything's off. I might have to pull up notes for what I'm doing for Kanto. At the pace this is going, I'm not doing the movements right anymore, and I'm stepping in and out where I don't want to be. Doop. Sag that full heal. So, I don't absolutely need the full heal, but the point of the full heal is for the gym in case I get frozen. Oh, I almost forgot. I think next time, rather than doing some live commentary, I'm going to record the run and then comment over it. Because this has been rough. Being chicken wow. This is like my least favorite part of this game. Like, I love these games, but this is definitely the hardest part. The mashing of text. It's a Zubat. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Eradicate didn't get one shot. My crit strength. No. I find it funny that that dude leaps back so far just from like smacking into the bonking table there. Oh. I've never hit this trainer. I don't even know what he has. Nothing impressive, I see. Slash. Slash. So I usually don't have strength. I usually still have swift up until I get return, and honestly, I like slash over strength, but that's because I just like sand slash, and that's like its signature move. But strength's actually 10 power higher, so there's some roll. It probably does better because that puts it 20 points above where swift is at. This is why I like Speedchoice. It makes it easier after running this over and over and over again. Slash. Mud slap. Mud slip. Mud tickle. Slash. 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 Just slash away, man. This is it. Just trying not to use too much PP. Oh, I realized my PP count's gonna be different. Because strength isn't the same as Swift. Screech, screech. Bam. It's unusual. Usually these things, yeah, do that. Usually they self-destruct on turn 1. Boink. Boink. Alright. We're gonna save here. Because this fight was what is insane. This fight is like bad. Strength. Dig. Alright, that's not too bad. Shelter. That Coister is like terrifying to Sand Slash. Like, hands down, like ice and grass types at like the start of this game literally just sneeze. Save here again because I forgot to heal first. Bang this out. There's Seal. Alright, this is what we need the guard specs for. Icy Wind lowers your speed. And if Mitch gets outsped, Mitch has a really rough day. Like, absolutely a terrifying day. Heal here. In case for some reason I did something wrong. Or for whatever weird reason. I don't know. I've had some weird things happen this run. There we go. That Dugong is the tough part. That Blizzard is terrifying. That Blizzard KOs with no issue if I'm low in speed. Elm's gone. Back to Goldenrod. I'm gonna do this because I'll do it whenever I come back down. I hit that extra trainer in that gym, and that's gonna mess up my PP count from where it is. The good news is I can use Slash where normally I don't, because I'm about to get rid of Slash for return. Dig. 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 Dig a hole. Dig. Dig. Dig a hole. Dig. Dig. Dig a hole. Gonna battle all these trainers. So for frame of reference for time, I think there's a Mewtwo run of this that why did I use Dig? I know I can't use that. Anyways, there's a YouTube run of this as a Speedchoice by, I want to say it was Kizaron. Because I watched Kizaron, Shin, and Chris. So actually, I watched them while I'm playing this to like map out my run and kind of compare as I'm going along. It's not really a great comparison, but still. Oh. But I know Keys has a run where he uses Mewtwo on a Speedchoice crystal. So battle you. But I think in his run, well, it was 2 hours and some seconds or some minutes. And level 38. Strength. Magnemite, Mud Slipper, Mud Slip, Mud Slap. Whee! I'm really tired. I didn't even realize what time it is. It is late as can be. Let's see, strength. All right. I literally need to one shot with every attack. That is not happening. So normally when I come through here, I keep slash on me with PP because I use Swift the whole way up. And oh, I missed struggle? What? Oh yeah, I was sand attacked. Or smoke screened. Alright. I'm gonna need to use this potion. Oh god. Struggle deals no damage. Oh my. This is not how I wanted this fight run to go. This fight's normally like a cakewalk. Oh fuck. I don't have the ability to heal. Oh fucking A. Where's the last place I saved? Was it the gym? My thoughts were right by hitting that extra damn trainer. I should have hit up the thing. How does that hurt me? 21,000. I'm just gonna swallow that loss. Normally I'd restart the run, but I've been delaying this video. I'm just gonna have to be careful with what I buy. This is... To describe this as frustrating doesn't quite cover it. I'm just gonna dig this whole fight away. That makes me angry. This fight has been completely just not... This whole run has been inconsistent from my normal runs. To be clear, I've run the game up to the Elite for pretty much once a day. For like the last week, so... I wanted to make sure I had a solid idea of what I was doing. Alright, I'm gonna need to make sure to save before the important fights. I don't want to lose any more money than I have. Money in this game is like tight. Should have PC'd. Alright, now we're going to go to the underground that we already started traversing here. I can't describe how annoying this is. Now I'm out of healing items too. That is awful. Oh my god, this is all kinds of not right. No. Fuck. Alright, no longer confused. Good. Good news is I'm around the corner from where I need to be for my next big shop. And I've only got one more badge to go. It's not learning Fury Swipes. Normally not level 42. I'm a whole level ahead of where I'm normally at. Not 42, but until by the time I'm done with this room. Rebattling that Rocket Executive made a huge difference in my level. Took me forever to get that puzzle, especially as a kid. Dig. Strength. Strength is actually panned up. Right here. This fight with low health is, if I don't one-shot this Glooms, is intimidating. Okay. I think we're good to go. And I'm a whole level ahead of where I want to be. Oh. That one level makes a difference. Now I just gotta make it through the rest of these rockets. Strength. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of Slash yet. I'm gonna hold on to it. Shazam! Wow, actually being the one level ahead is kind of nice. And that wheezing doesn't deal enough to matter. When I get return, one-shotting will be so much easier. Same with the Earthquake. Wham! Cool. Alright, back to the actual, like, running part. Well, I still gotta go back and do Radio Tower again, but that is pretty much the most of it. Big shop time. Return! Right, I need to come down. Mudslap, be gone. I'm gonna buy 5 extras just in case. We're gonna sell these. Make up the extra money that I'm missing. Buy super potions. Bam! Right. Oops. I should have stopped by the center. Oh well. I'll take care of going back to heal after we're done with the rockets. My PP is really low. I'll make make sure to buy some extra potions. Woo. Hit return. Return. Do. Alright, now back to the actual main run. Play the quiz. Withdraw. Alright, now we're on to the next big part. Repel. Down, 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 down. Oh shit. I might actually have to go let my dog out. I need to go left here. I will be back. I'm pausing this. I gotta go take my dog out real quick. Come here. Come on. I am. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Alright, so I'm back. So I'm just gonna leave that in there for you guys. Because, well, it happened. Gonna actually be careful here. Now there's something I saw in a video I want to try. I do this. Okay, that does work. I didn't realize my repel wore off. There was a trick I watched be done on one of the videos I saw, and I really don't know how to do it. I'll have to rewatch it for doing that ice path a little bit faster. Boing. Oh. Bang that one. That way, in case if I do die for some reason, I'm gonna buy 4 max potions. Alright. I have my backup stuff, and we should be good to go. Save up before we bang this out. Dratini. We've got Mitch. Return. Actually, I wonder if this slash one shot from here. It does. I'll save on returns PP. Just slash away. Slash, slash, slash. Seadra is what makes, god damn it. Oh, come on. This gym so hard. Strength puzzles. Deal with it. Return's pretty much what we're going to use here until we get Earthquake. And then we will spend a period of time swapping back and forth using probably Strength and Dig to just kind of clean up and PP manage as best as we can. For Dragon Gen, there are an awful lot of water Pokemon. Heal. I meant to use X attacks. Should be, I want to say 2. Oh, nope, 3. I remember. Think. I'm gonna rock with 2 and see what happens. I remember needing to heal for a reason. Two it was. Return. Slash. That's what I forgot to teach. Rubber's got to be good for something, right? Da 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 da. So slow. Friend. Strategy. Anybody. Love. Oh. Dratini. If I get any comments in my video, I will make sure to name my HM slaves after them. Along with my starter. Whatever my starter will be the top comments. Fling, fly, flang. Bloop. Heal. Fludge. Dig a hole. Blastoise is terrifying. Oh, please. Yes. God, Blastoise could have been really like an ugly fight. Victory Bell. Oh, that's depressing. It's even more depressing. Normally I one-shot all of these. What the hell? Doop. Bang. Shoop. We're almost to the E4. Rapidash. Rapidash. I wonder if that one loss affected return. Bank. Should I do dig or slash? I'll do slash. Da, 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 da. One, two, three. Earthquake. Return. Return. Earthquake. Normally I'd use a return for this whole thing and just roll into the Elite Four after shopping for full restores, but I'm concerned with that battle that I lost affecting return and return not KOing in the spots that it should. So yeah, that's a thing. And that might actually affect my Elite Four fight. I'm really hoping it doesn't. Not that it matters. Lance scares the living hell out of me anyways. Heal. Poliwag. Actually, deposit Sandshrew as well. Hold on to Kenya till I'm done. Ten for stores. D4. So here's the thing about this fight. These are all psychic Pokemon. And they hurt. Return. Jinx. Return. 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 We are now at level 50. See the special defense? It's awful. It's half of what our special attack, our special or physical defense is. It's like awful, terrible, atrocious. Like, Lance's Gyarados like sneezes on us. Bloop. Bloop. Hit this. Blamp, 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 blamp. 1. Oh, that's not good. 2. I want to make sure for a fact that I get these hits in and have 0 issues. Earthquake. 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 No! Oh no, God, this is gonna get bad. Oh, not toxic. Please, no. Oh, God. I should be okay. Yay! Actually put you right here so I don't misclick. I'm gonna need it. For Bruno, we actually don't need any setup. Bruno is just an earthquake. Maybe I do want to use 1x attack on him. Yeah, why not? I buy a bunch of them for a reason. Mistakes. Misclicks. God, no, just stick to EQ. There we go. EQ. Earthquake. It's of the EQ. The earthquake. 52, baby. God, again, that awful special. Don't need that. Super potion there. Ether here. Oh, shit. That was not what I meant to do. Oh. Hopefully this goes okay. I mean, it's return. It shouldn't be too bad. I meant to use that ether on Earthquake. This is where that second guard spec is actually used. Attack. Attack. Attack, just because. Could probably do a full setup if I really wanted. So worst case, I'd die, do full setup, considering I have full returns. This is actually why I have the Earthquake. Because Houndoom hurts. And so does this damn Gengar. Luckily though, we have Dig. Full restore. Can never remember where you can walk to before it auto, like which tile it auto pulls you. I always end up walking too far. It's Gyarados. To be clear, Gyarados hurts. God, man. See, that is 90 damage. Return. I hit a key. See, this was my concern about the return. I'm not sure I can do Lance without a crit now. Because I don't think return's where it's supposed to be at. Or I'll hit the range. I need Blizzard to miss. See, this is the hardest part right here, is getting past this damn Dragonite. That's what I need. Ah, I will take advantage of that kindly. just to make sure that I can pull through it all. I'm gonna heal there. Like I said, normally return, I don't miss that fight. Hyper Blam, I'm glad I healed. Because I sure as hell would not have made it through that turn. I am just shy of everything I need for this whole fight. For several of these hits. Blam! Alright. That's Lance, baby. Reset here. Yes, yes. Oh shit, this isn't the town that sells it to X. Blackthorn, Mahogany, Sandwood, Albine. Fuck it. Violet City. I'm gonna buy a couple extra X attacks and shit. Just in case for some reason it goes wrong. Withdraw. Whooper. I don't need Dratini. Sentry. Now, I'm gonna try Kanto, but I don't promise remembering anything. Doop. Bang. If I remember right, this is the fight we're supposed to do. Return. Return. Psyduck. Why? Psyduck does not fit. If I remember right, that's all I needed for this part. Fly. Drop down here. So this is where we deviate quite a bit from the other two routes, because this gym is super easy for me. No thunder attacks work on me, and I'm super effective to everything. EQ. Now at 100 speed. I will be outsped here. This is going to be awful. Oh my god. Thank goodness. That could have gotten ugly fast. Like the buzz. Bam. So, to be honest, there's no direct reason why I'm going over here this way. I do Surge first to give myself the couple level boosts on everything else, because the three gyms that scare me the most are going to be Grass, Water, and Fire. Blue kind of scares me, but not enough to be super scared. Grass deals a lot of damage, and to be honest with you, that Starmie sneezes on me at Misty's gym, and that's the end of my life. What the hell? Banked on the return. I definitely gotta watch more of these runs though. Blam. Jump Pluff. There's Victory Bell. Bell Awesome. Gym Badge. Up we go. Wait, where am I at? This is where I need to go. Doop. Doop. Cut. Sand Slash meet Sand Slash. Other Sand Slash meet meet Stab. Gotta be kidding me. Oh well. You have to pass her a couple times anyways. Get it out of the way. Swoop. Doop, doop, boop, 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 boop. Oddish. Terrifying. I'm gonna save returns here. Use strength. Wigglytuff. Grumble. Tangler. Vaporeon, you're gonna be earthquaked because if you live, I die. Plain and simple. Vaporeon is terrifying for me. Use max potion. Gloom. Okay, my bad. I didn't know I had my phone alarm set. It's like 5:30 in the morning. And while I was planning to be up doing this, I was not planning to have my alarm going off. I set it for over the weekend because I had to work. And I don't normally work that early. Strength. A mere 400 XP. Boink. From here, most of this is smooth sailing, and really the speed is about the routing of it. Like what, you know, the Pokemon's good at. Misty is definitely one of the harder fights, though. actually going to heal for PP reasons. Deposit. Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want. That's right, I have strength where normally I wouldn't have strength. Alright. My roommate just left for work. What up, Cooper? Come here, Bubba. Good boy. What's you doing? You being a good boy. Alright. Golduck versus the Sunslash. We actually are using that X speed. That should take that out. Earthquake. Oh, we've crit twice. Lapras is the one I don't know if you KO in one shot. Because you don't. It's alright. Lapras missed with Blizzard. Can make this work. Do I one-shot the Starmie? I know I outspeed it at this point, but it is pretty frail on the side that of physical, so yeah, boy. Blamp. Oops. Here's where we want to go. TM07 is in our pocket. Fly back here. Give me 1 second here. I just forgot how to do something. I'm gonna go take a look at some notes. Okay, it's gonna be up, left, down, down. Ha! Okay. Sorry, I had to go look up the directions for that. Then it's right, up, up, down. And yeah, I will. There we go. X attack once, just to be sure. Oh. It's not working. Thank you. Return. Mr. Mime. Mime. Return. Oh, so much damage. It's the Zam. God, you're faster. You hurt. Oh my. Wait. Okay, that's it. What did I say it was? Right. Up. Up. Down. Success. I don't know if you're dodgeable. That works. You're who I need to talk to. That's right. Expansion card. Here to dig, fly. Ooh. Snorlax. Locks. Oh shit, I forgot my repel. Dig. Oh god, it didn't one shot. What the hell? EQ. EQ. Earthquake. It's the EQ. The earthquake. Shit. I didn't want to go over one line. Ah, damn it. I don't have time for you and your Beedrill. Don't get me wrong. I love Beedrill. But no. It's a level 6 Eradicate. Shoot. What am I thinking of? Max Repel. And blue. I'm gonna heal here just because. My cargo. Dig. 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 Bam, 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 bam. Blam, blam. Up. Up. And away. Loop. This is the poison gem. The poison gem should be just as easy. That's the flyer. Yeah, that's the fire gem. E, Q, big E of Q. E, Q, E of Q. Whoosh. All right, all that's left is blue, baby. Blue. Pidgeot. I'm gonna use 1X attack. Return. Okay. That tells me I actually need 2 of these. I don't remember how many I actually use. Return. Oh, that's game. Can I help you, Cooper? Lay down, Bubba. One, 2, 3. Return. 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 Ah, looks like 3 was the magic number. It's Zam! Oh god, you're faster. Oh god, you hurt. A crit from you would kill me. That's a terrifying reality. EQ. Earth. Quick. Blammo. Our slowest Lane. Oh god, you're faster. Yeah, you gotta be shitting me. Arcanine's faster than me? Okay, so if Alakazam and Arcanine are faster than me, it means I gotta heal in the middle of the fight. I don't remember it being faster. Maybe it's just the fact that being faster wasn't an issue. Return. I probably healed without thinking about much of it. I want to heal on probably the Redon. Actually, it might be a speed tie. Fuck. How much health do I need to live that hit? It means Arcanine's almost as dangerous as, oh, everything else. Alright. Just fucking heal somewhere. Where? To try the ride on. Blue hurts. I can't believe I forgot how I do this fight. I'm just gonna hope you don't burn me. Let's do that. What do you say? Damn reflect. Oh my god. Fuck. Means I need that reflect. Alakazam threw up. Pain in the ass. Should have just fucking earthquaked apparently. This is frustrating. Frustrating. 'Cause all that's left after this is fucking red. K9's first. That's fine. That's what I should have done. Because Earthquake is just insane damage on it. Wait. Haha. Wait. Oh, I need to go talk to... Oh, that's it. That's what I'm forgetting to do. I don't remember where I'm going. Fuck. Okay. I did this with a map last time, so I'm gonna try and do it again with a map this time. Up, left, up, left, up, right. And then it should be up. There it is. Make sure and save twice. Get my time. red. Guard spec. Spec speed. 1, 2, 3. Return. EQ. 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 God, Snorlax. Return. Snorlax is the only one that was still 2-shot. Jesus. Oh no, Charizard was too. You fucker. Yes, that. Whoop. That burn did not put an end. And. Woo. That was awesome. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the next time. Thank you to the guys at the speedrunning community. They were, without their notes and everything on like the pathways for Raikou and Totodile and Cyndaquil, Cyndaquil for gold, I probably wouldn't be able to get through this like I did. Which taken me forever to route this. So next one up is going to be Abra. I look forward to doing Abra. Abra's definitely going to take longer. Add maybe 30 minutes to my time, but it's a reasonable speedrun. I mean, I'm sure if I knew more about what I was doing and stuff, I'd probably have a much better time, actually. I'm sure, you know, one of the professional runners could probably do better. But I'm going to hop off. You guys have an awesome one, and take it easy.